But we'll still need you to sit with us as we go to this topic. Finally, we went on the streets to ask Nigerians, if you were given a chance to live again, will you come back as a Nigerian? Let's hear their responses.
I want to be a Nigerian in my next life. One thing is that we have a lot of advantage. We have a lot of what is it called, mineral resources. We have a lot of blessings in this country that we are really enjoying that others don't enjoy. They have to buy, they have to do some things for them to get, they have to reserve something in 10, 20 years, like 100 years, whatever. But we have everything in our fingertips.
I would not like to be in Nigeria again. See, I'm suffering with my age now, walking up and down. So that's just it.
If I come to this life again, being a Nigerian is kind of like a paradox, you know, because the problem is being in Nigeria, being in Lagos especially, it builds your tenacity, builds your hustle spirit. But the problem is in Nigeria, at least right now, there's no proper reward for your labor.
Yeah, firstly, I don't believe in the next life. But if there's actually a next life, I will always be a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian. Because I am a Nigerian. I love my country.
The fact that we are facing the challenges we are facing now does not mean that we should disown Nigeria. So if there is another life, I will choose Nigeria again. I will choose Nigeria again because one's country is one's country, no matter how. Even if you go abroad and you become successful, there are still some things you cannot have access to.
Never like to be in Nigeria in my next life. Things are very difficult. People are really suffering in this country. In a country like this, you see a married man who go to work and come back will not be able to satisfy the family. It's a country that even to pay house rent, people are really suffering, even to go to work. So it's not easy in this country.
No, not at all. Because of the situation of things, because things are now extremely expensive, things are not going accordingly.
I'll still come back to this Nigeria because everything is a lesson for everybody to understand what is life. I learned a lot of things in Nigeria as of today, how the economic hardship is, how everything was going on, but I'll still come back to Nigeria.
I would like to be a Nigerian. You see, there's this perspective of reincarnation. If reincarnation is possible, now we have built ourselves in Nigeria. The challenge we have in Nigeria is not because we don't have resources for development, but largely mismanagement, not even leadership. The leaders we are talking about, they are Nigerians. They live.
All right, so I still have my guests here, and they will be answering this question. Would you like to still be a Nigerian if you have the opportunity to come back?
Of course.
Why?
And of course, like the last speaker said, that what is wrong with us is not because we are Nigeria. There's nothing wrong with Nigeria. It's because of the way we run Nigeria. If you run Nigeria properly, Nigeria will be fine. Okay. And that should be our focus, running the country properly.
In your perspective, would you?
No. Being in Nigeria is very, very great. And
you're a patriotic.
Yes, it's being in Nigeria is very, very great. And you need to know that outside there, majority of even persons of developed world, they appreciate Nigerians. Yes.
But have not come to Nigeria.
Well, it will come. It's a face.
I'm very optimistic. So being Nigeria is very good.
We will get there.
Okay, for me, I'm not sure I want to be.
It's 50-50.
50-50.
I wouldn't know if my kids want to come back as Nigerians.
And many of them, they'll say no. I'm sure they'll say no. Anyway, this is where we wrap up the show this morning. But let's let you know that the views and reactions of our resource persons are theirs and have no connection with TVC News. Up next is Your View, and afterwards this morning with Yori Folarin. Stay safe. Bye for now.